Today's idiom is comparing art and science is like comparing apples to oranges. This vivid expression highlights the futility of comparing two things that are fundamentally different in nature. Just as an apple and an orange, while both fruits have distinct characteristics, some concepts are so unalike that drawing direct comparisons is unhelpful. The phrase dates back to the 17th century, originating from comparing inherently dissimilar fruits and later becoming a widely used metaphor for any items that are too different for a fair comparison. It's a great way to point out a flawed analogy. Now let's see how we can use this idiom in everyday conversations. Our first example is, you can't really compare success in business to success in art. It's like comparing apples to oranges. They have different metrics. Here, the speaker is emphasizing that business achievements and artistic accomplishments are judged by entirely different standards, making a direct comparison nonsensical. For our second example, asking whether engineering is better than philosophy is missing the point. It's comparing apples to oranges. Both are valuable in their own ways. This illustrates that fields like engineering and philosophy, despite both being academic disciplines, serve fundamentally different purposes and offer unique contributions, making a better or worse judgment irrelevant and unhelpful.
There are several ways to express a similar idea. Comparing chalk and cheese, predominantly British, means two things are too dissimilar for a meaningful comparison. It's very close in meaning to apples to oranges. Another option is a horse of a different color, which signifies a completely different matter or topic. While apples to oranges emphasizes inherent differences, a horse of a different color highlights a shift to an unrelated subject. Use the idiom we learned today for intrinsically distinct items. To recap, comparing art and science is like comparing apples to oranges, means that two things are so fundamentally different that any attempt at a direct comparison is illogical or useless. This idiom, rooted in a simple visual analogy from centuries ago, helps us articulate when an analogy simply doesn't hold. So next time someone tries to compare two entirely disparate concepts, you'll know exactly how to describe the situation. Remember, some things are best appreciated for their individual merits rather than being forced into an unsuitable comparison. Keep practicing, and you'll master it. I'll see you next time with another great expression.